Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Recently I was getting creative and shooting lots of lipstick product photography, and I decided to share my retouching workflow overview on one of the images. This picture was taken in my home studio. I used my Sigma 105mm macro lens and a 3 light setups. One main light coming from the left side to create a highlight on the side of the lipstick, fill light from the right side to even out the shadows, and a second fill light pointed towards the ceiling to make sure the tip of the lipstick is lit evenly and the overall light is soft. As you can see, the lipstick had it rough. This was the third styling we did with it, so there is lots of retouching required. First I cleaned it with a spot healing brush and a clone stamp tool to get rid of texture problems, cleaned all bigger dust spots and leftover droplets of glycerin that we used before. I'm always doing all my cleaning on an empty layer. If you want to do the same, make sure your sample comes from all layers or current and below. I'm usually zoomed in quite close to make sure all the details and color with the texture lines up perfectly. Next, I used frequency separation using median filter. This technique is amazing for product photography as you can simply retouch color independently of the texture and vice versa. I used mixer brush on the low settings for smoothing out the color, and with the help of a mask drawn by a pen tool, I made sure the frequency separation only affects the lipstick and not the background. Next, I wanted to take care of a small dust left on the tube. I used the dust and scratches filter that I masked out with a brush to apply only on the tube. Moving on to liquify to slightly sharpen the edges of the lipstick, simply by pushing the pixels closer to each other. After liquify, I decided to fix the reflections on the tube by using clone stamp tool, as I wasn't very happy with them, but I wanted to keep them as close to original to avoid the super clean CGI polished and realistic look that you can see on lots of high-end product photography. I also brought selective color adjustments to get rid of the yellow-green tint on the tube, as well as light curve adjustment to make it pop a little more, clipped to the existing mask I've created with the selective color. I also wanted to fix the color of the actual lipstick, as in real life the lipstick was much more red and deeper in color. I used color range to select the lipstick, and with its mask I used selective color to fix the issue. Next was the global color grading with curves and selective color once more to affect the whole image, bring a little bit more contrast and vibrance, and overall more red tones into the image to match the actual real version of the lipstick. I've changed the opacity of the adjustments accordingly to get the desired tone and intensity. Next, I brought a little bit of high pass filter to sharpen the whole image, and the work was almost done. On the end, I've decided to create a dodge and burn curve layers with the black and white helping layers as well, to put finishing touches on the lipstick and make the highlights and the shadows really smooth and even. On the very end, I've added a little bit of local contrast to the background to make it look more textured, as my main idea was to show the contrast between the rough background and a smooth lipstick in monochromatic colors, so the overall outcome would feel contrasty but pleasing to the eye. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick workflow overview. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell as well so you don't miss any future uploads. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you here next time. Bye!